Hey, the Joker. Happy Halloween, man.
Hey,
How you
how's it
doing?
going?
My name is Devon.
Hey, Devon.
I'm a local artist. I would love to paint your portrait if you have time.
I got time.
Yeah?
Sounds good.
Oh, let's do it. All right. What's your name and what's one of your biggest dreams in life?
My name is Caleb, and one of my biggest dreams in life, bike across South America.
So do you bike often?
I do, and I've done a few bike packing trips. I biked across Europe when I was in my early 20s. When I was 21, I biked after college from Portugal to Turkey.
Oh, wow. That's fun.
And I haven't done anything quite like that in a while, so I want to gear up for the next one.
I love your Joker costume. Why made you want to be the Joker?
I guess I'm a combination of characters. I am the Joker, don't get me wrong, and I'm also Jeremy Allen White from The Bear. The character's name is Carmy.
Yeah.
And I guess I thought it'd be a kind of a fun play on words. So I'm Grin and Barrett.
That's a cool costume. Very unique.
I
Original.
don't want to make it look like I'm trying to be clever.
No, it's original. It's original. I'm just Doodle Bob. I don't know if you ever seen the episode of SpongeBob.
Of course.
I watched it last night with my girlfriend. It was hilarious. Like, SpongeBob is so iconic. Like, even for adults. What are you doing tonight for Halloween?
I'm going to a concert. A couple friends were in a band, an ABBA cover band, and their show is called Halloween. I'm going with my friend Todd.
Oh, sick. Shout out to Todd. What is Todd gonna be?
He's gonna do something very different than me. He's gonna do something that requires no explanation. He doesn't like to talk too much about who he is.
Oh, he doesn't?
Yeah.
That's so funny. So where'd you grow up?
I grew up in the Catskills. It was beautiful. I admit it was a little quiet, and I suppose that's one of the reasons I live in New York City now. I wanted to live somewhere with a little more atmosphere and excitement.
Yeah. When did you move to New York?
2019.
2019.
Yeah.
Sick. What brought you here? Other than this being the best city in the world.
My friend and I were joining the film industry, and we found ourselves realizing that New York was probably the best place to make some movies and do comedy.
Wow, that's awesome. Oh, thank you, thank you.
That's so dope.
Yeah, he's the Joker for Halloween. How are you?
I'm good. It's nice, man.
He's like a pro, right, with the makeup?
DIY, so I appreciate that.
For real. All right. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Thank you.
Who's one of the most influential people in your life? People usually mention their mom.
Should I mention my mom? Does my mom deserve to get the shout out? I could say my mom. My mom's extremely influential.
Your mom's gonna be like, you could say like.
When I was a little kid, you know, like little kids get asked like who their hero is, and I went with George W. Bush. Like, who the heck was I? And the best part was, my parents had no idea that that's who I was going to go with for this question in class. Our teacher had done some sort of print shop job with t-shirts. So at one point, all the kids were asked to go in the front of an auditorium, and the kids were revealed with the names of the person who was their hero, and everyone was like, my mom, my dad, and me, George W. Bush. And my parents were not political, at least they definitely weren't Republicans. So I think they were like both shocked and a little embarrassed. I gotta say, I have so many wonderful people that inspire me. My mom is definitely one of them. My dad is awesome. George W. Bush is not. He is not an inspiration to me at all. When we grow up, we slowly are disillusioned by the myth of George W. Bush.
If you could go back and give your 18-year-old self advice, what would you tell him?
I would tell young Caleb to slow down and not stress out about finding who he was yet. And it's gonna be a long journey, and be okay with it.
What do you do for work?
Well, I just quit my job and I'm back in school.
Oh, nice. Congrats. Why'd you quit?
I wasn't feeling fulfilled. I want to feel fulfilled. I really want to be happy. I was working as an engineer at a film editing company, so working on the tech side of film. My boss is one of the nicest people I've ever met, so it was hard to quit.
Do you have to say that, or is it?
No,
I'm kidding, I'm just
gosh.
joking.
You know, I'm going into a whole different direction. I'm going to physical therapy, so I don't even need anyone to like me in the industry. I can burn bridges, or I could keep blowing smoke up their ass. I love my boss, Rob. It was hard to say goodbye to him, and I liked a lot of my coworkers.
Nice. Sorry, Rob.
Bye, Rob. I'm sorry.
You lost the Joker.
Man, right here, you gonna tell me? Drawing people.
Oh, you see me? Oh, yeah. I travel all over the world, yeah. Oh, you see me? Oh, for real?
Yeah, me too.
Oh, thank you. What you guys think?
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
Does it look like me?
He doesn't know what it looks like yet.
If anything, he made you good looking.
You guys working at the park?
Oh, yeah.
I'm always filming out here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got you, bro. We got you.
Oh, thank you. I thought I was gonna get kicked out. Nah. What are you most excited about in life right now?
Day in and day out, I'm most excited about rock climbing. That's kind of the spice that keeps me going. What about you? What are you most excited about in life right now?
Last week, I got off the Adobe stage. I went to Adobe Max. They invited me to give a keynote on my life. And I had to get on this huge stage and speak in front of thousands and thousands of people. And like everybody was just staring at me, and it was my first keynote. I'm excited about my performance and doing like more keynotes if people invite me.
Wow, and when was the last time you performed on stage like that?
Never. That was
Never.
my first time, yeah.
No, that's amazing.
I usually perform like here, but my friend is filming me and I'm just talking to you, so it's not the same. I'm not thinking about my followers watching the video. I'm just like chilling.
Yeah, how are your nerves before going on stage?
I like downed like an energy drink and I went to the bathroom and I looked in the mirror and I was like, you got this, you come from the Bronx, you're strong. I had to give myself motivation. How you doing? Of course. Thank you. What message do you think the world needs to hear right now?
I'm gonna give the world the same message I'd give my 18-year-old self. Take your time. Let's not be rush into conclusions. Lean into gratitude before being frustrated.
I feel like gratitude is one of the most powerful things you could have, you know? Like I feel like the more grateful you are, the more blessings come to you. Like now, so many great things have happened to my life and I don't expect it and I don't even really need it. I'm just grateful for it. All right, Caleb, I'm just adding some finishing touches. And thank you for sharing your life with me. This is my interpretation of your life.
Wow! Oh my gosh. This is awesome.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Thank
I'm
you.
glad you like it, bro. I'm glad you like it, man.
Oh.
All right, bro. Have a good one.
Until next time.
Keep smiling.
Hold still, Doodle. Take that. And this. And this.